Hello and welcome to Prateek Chess Videos.
Hey, that's right. Today we're going to see a game between. Today our players are Tal and Vooremaa in the year 1971. Let's start the game. The game started here. What did the game start with? The game here started with. Yes, sir. In the game that. Wait a minute. Yeah, everything fine. Okay, in the game there was this amazing opening played, which was E4. I know nothing so special about that, but I just love this opening. The first game of chess was played on this opening, and I hope the last game will be also. So now after E4, C5, and then knight F3. This is theory. Planning D4, now E6, D4, C into D4, knight into D4, knight C6. This is a time on defense. So now knight C3, queen C7, bishop E3. Now queen to D2, long castle is also coming. So now bishop E3, A6. Now bishop D3. This is main theory. I don't actually know the reason, but I do know that the reason is to protect the e4 pawn from any bishop into because there is common idea of bishop b4 knight f6 and then pressure on this e4 pawn. So that's why to protect this pawn bishop d3 is played, and whatever you do in the end it has to be played this bishop d3 move. So that's why they just play it now, the players. All right. So now knight f6 comes, and then short castle, not long castle, short castle comes here, and then it's very bad here. So yeah, what's the deal here? Why is it so bad? Now the thing why it is bad is actually nothing happened. I was just playing along here a little bit. Short castle bishop d6 theory, bishop into s2 check wants to be played. So now, Tal plays king h1, usual Tal move. Now you can't really take because g3 comes. So yeah, you actually can't really do something about that because as I said, here, well, g3 comes. So that's why after king h1, just people play here h5. We try to play knight g4. Then we can take on h2 and also take on e3. So very nice choice of moves there. So yeah, that's good. But now after knight into c6 uh, is the most played move, but still f4 is played in the game, which only has yes f4. Let's promote. Alright, f4 this only has this game. So now e5 comes and this is our idea. But now knight to g4, attacking the e3 bishop, which is left to lose. Now queen to f3, protecting the e3 bishop. Knight into e3, queen to e3, queen to b6, attacking the b2 pawn, and then c3 knight can be under attack. So now knight c2, well, getting the c3 knight out, and now e5, if queen into b2, then rook a b1, queen a3, and then well, not c4, not c4, and well, anything can happen, but that isn't so important. So e5, attacking the d4 pawn, queen to g3, which is kind of over pushing. That's why I'm gonna give this a dubious move. But now e into d4 comes here with the idea of queen into b2, and some things but here what happens? So after uh, e into d4, now comes queen into g7, attacking the h8 rook, rook f8, now defending here. Yes, so now what should you play? Now, well, pause the video and think. Now, in the game, it was played e5 with idea sometime f5, bishop e7, f5. Now, idea is f6. Now, f6, which is a total blunder. And now, knight f4 is played. And now, rook f7. So, well, now e into f6, which is kind of a brilliant move. I'm not giving this for being the only move that wins, just for beauty. This mark is just for beauty. But yeah, actually, this is a playable move. But the mark I'm giving it is just for plain beauty in seeing such a move. Now knight e5, defending that square. Still, this is a playable move. And now bishop to c4. Now this is a dubious move. And now knight into c4 comes. Best move in the position. What is the evaluation here? I think the evaluation should be +1 or something. I was right. Now The evaluation, well, really hard to say. The engine is going, let's say it's slightly better. It's slightly better. The evaluation here is slightly better. So now queen g8 check. And now this gets it to uh, almost slightly better. So now bishop to f8. Uh, and now knight into h5, best move. Still, this is still type of almost better. So now knight d6, defending here, but knight d6 is also a best move. Look at how the opponent's defending. Incredible. Rook a1 check. And now king to d8. Still only slightly better, but it is very hard to play actually this position with black. Queen to b5, he's playing excellent move after excellent move. And holding the position like it was. Rook f1 now. Still it is only 1.50 now, and now. But now queen to d5 is played. And this is a massive stumble, a mistake, which totally ruins it. No blunder. And now knight to f4, queen to a5. And now, well, now are the kind of last moves of the game. Now see, in the game, queen d5, now knight f4. Wait a minute. Queen d5, this move is a mistake. So knight to f4, and now queen to a5. Is the main here, but queen into a2 was played also possible. So now knight e6 check, d into e6, and now rook into f7. Here, then knight into f7 is played, and then uh, well, what is actually played here? So knight e6 check, and then black just took with the queen, which is a not so bad idea actually. It's only an inaccuracy. Oh, yeah, inaccuracy. And after f into e6, rook into f6, and final move rook f7. Nice move by the way. Black resigned. Amazing, amazing game by Mikhail Tal. What an amazing game. This game was full of is attacking stuff. Tal in the opening here did this f4, then sacrificed a knight here, knight down position, but then he continued his play, and then he sacrificed another piece, and then got some pawns, but then queen b5 came with queen into f1 threat here. But then here uh, he defended well, but queen d5 was a major mishap, and Tal just crushed it. So amazing, amazing game by Mikhail Tal. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon. Thank you.